nice to have y'all back. And look at this.
We have somebody in the show.
What is good?
A male specimen on the actual girls' room. It should be so special because you're our first man.
I'm honored. I am honored. I'm the first one.
And people were asking for it. Somebody asked me last night. They were like, "You guys should have a male in the show." I'm like, "Oh, tomorrow."
See, the first. Wow. So special. And we actually kind of go way back. So
you guys did
what better than a
together.
reunion?
I don't know how you start this show, but I'm going to let you start it. But we definitely going to give people some juicy content today.
Oh, definitely. We're going to give some people juicy. What? Are you kidding me? So, I know that you have a podcast yourself. Can I vibe with y'all on the girls' room?
She jumping right into it.
Right.
So, yes, I do have a podcast myself. It's called Can I Vibe with Y'all. We like to have different guests on too, girls, guys, whatever.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
Catch a vibe, talk some juicy talk.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of y'all's episodes, and I am definitely excited for this.
Yeah.
So I got some things to say.
Oh, so
I'm sure you do.
that's actually very funny. So let's jump right into it then. What do you think
About the show?
About the girls' room.
I love it. Listen, especially for the ladies out there, I think this is perfect because you guys are giving that, that inside content, that juiciness.
Yes, I feel like there's a lot of guy podcasts, but there's not really, a lot of girl podcasts, especially in South Florida. Like,
yeah, you gotta talk that talk. You gotta let them know.
Definitely.
Y'all are bold. Y'all are straight up with everything, and I love that.
Because we feel that's actually the main sole reason why we started this podcast was because we definitely wanted to be those type of people that knew, okay, like breaking it down. So what type of woman am I? What are the type of things that I experience as a woman that maybe a lot of women don't say out loud, but I'm bold with it. I'm outspoken. So I want to bring it to, an upfront type of thing. So we can all agree on the same thing. Like some shit girls don't talk about, that we like the do's and don'ts, how we did on our last episode, so it's just like, we definitely want to get the insight. Yeah, we was pretty outspoken with it. I can't even lie. But hey, I feel like, what a better way to express yourself than, real, factually. So
real stuff.
Got this mic in front of us.
Exactly.
Mic.
And that's one thing about the girls' room. We're never going to steer you wrong. We have morals. We have limitations, boundaries.
Listen, this is my first time on. I'm looking forward. You got the nice...
The TV.
Listen, we're established. We are established. It took a lot of time and effort.
It did.
Hard work.
I like that.
How did you start your podcast? How was it for you to start it? Was it difficult? Like, was it a process?
It was definitely difficult, but the way I started it was actually funny because, like a lot of people, I was bored through quarantine. And I don't know if you remember when Tory Lanez was going live on Instagram.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Is that really when you started it? During quarantine?
The idea came during quarantine, but it came from me and my boy, Chris, that I do it with. We started going live. And our live stream started popping off. And we were like, we should turn this into a podcast somehow. But I didn't know nothing about it. But I just started doing research, bought all the stuff.
And y'all are popping off.
We trying to. It's
y'all are consistent with it though, that to the point that you can, there's always something. I love watching you guys, especially the new people that you bring on the show, because your podcast is interesting because there's so many different people. So there's so many different perspectives
and opinions.
It's cool you can actually like learn from other people and like how they think, and it's interesting. I like that you bring different people. That was actually the goal,
because when we were going live, the whole point of the live was to get different people on and just
interact
talk,
with different people,
take a little shot here, take a shot here,
keep it fun, yeah.
And then the whole goal behind it was, we still gonna have episodes with us too, but we want to meet different people.
That's cool.
And,
that's awesome.
Get those
share different ideas and stuff like that.
So I like yours too. I don't want to take the credit away from you because y'all definitely got it going on. And
thank you. We appreciate that.
It's natural too. So
thank you.
Of course.
It was a lot of
shout out to everybody.
Yeah, thank you all, the supporters. Thank you guys. So have you ever had like a person come out and just like be so outspoken? Okay, like you asked like a dating question on the show and someone's just like, they let it rip. Like you were just kind of like, whoa.
Oh man, too many times. I mean, yeah, we've been posting clips lately. But we had one girl ask like, yeah, it was something about like if a girl if her body count was like 65.
Oh my.
And she was 25 years old, like could you wife her or something like that?
That was her body count.
No, that wasn't her. I mean, shit, it might have been.
It might have been. She's asking. She want to know what people think.
So,
asking for a friend.
Oh my. What do you think about that? Do you think body count matters?
I mean, if you're 25 and 65, that's a problem. A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you like 45, not even 45. That's 45. You can do whatever you want. Your body count. Could be
Okay, but
200.
I pretty much think that like the average man in their hoe phase has fucked more than 65 girls.
Fact, low key.
By 25.
I would hope not, but I know a lot of men that are ran
some,
through.
Statistics on this, because
I mean, I just know.
So you're speaking for yourself, then. You're speaking for yourself.
I'm gonna speak for the boys real quick. I'm gonna speak for the boys.
Drop some knowledge, please, because I'm confused.
They need it.
The ladies are not saints neither.
Would you consider that's definitely a red flag? Having a high body count as a woman or having a high body count as a man, I think that's a red flag.
It is.
Yeah, I was about to say, because you said as a man, but it's kind of fucked up that it's stereotypical that, you know, if a woman has a body count of 10, she a hoe, but
10?
If the guy he chilling at 70, you know, it is what it is.
10? I'm still stuck on that.
There's guys out there who consider a girl a hoe.
After 10?
Bodies.
After 10 bodies? I mean, and that's not saying that I have 10 bodies. We're not going to talk about that, but we're not going to go there.
Address bodies.
But seriously, though, I mean, I'm okay. Under 25, that's understandable. That's a reasonable amount. But I
feel like it depends on the person. Like, there's guys who are like, her body count's 25, she's straight.
There's guys that think that's a lot, yeah. And there's guys that think that's...
Shit, there's guys that think that your body count 3.
3, that's a lot.
That's true.
If that shit bigger than a 0, then I don't want it.
My body count's an 8.
Damn, well, he's going to be disappointed because she lying.
8?
She lying then.
Oh, there's only...
We talking body counts?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
You want to talk about... Okay, so what's a reasonable body count for you then?
Me?
Yeah.
Under 10.
Under 10?
For a female?
For a female? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 is reasonable.
For a guy...
Under 25.
I don't even give a fuck. I mean, guy, what am I going to do? Like
400.
Like, what if I like him and his body count
same way, if it was a woman, then the guy should be reasonable also. Like, I don't want a guy that's fucked everybody and been ran through and whatever
like
else.
50 and
dirty dick ass.
That's logical.
She's generous.
What?
50, bro. Like,
50?
A guy? I mean, that's too much of a
I mean, it's actually pretty.
But that's not
common.
that bad.
That's what I was saying.
But there's a lot of girls who won't take that.
There's a lot of women that won't take that. If I know a guy's a hoe, I don't care how fine you are. If I know you're a hoe, there's a big percentage that we're not having sex.
You see, I'm into 30-year-olds now.
Now she said, now I'm into 30-year-olds.
So
why are you into 30-year-olds?
That their body count is gonna be. I mean, I haven't even dated. Like, older guys look better.
They do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. It's just like
older guys do look nicer. Shit, more established.
Damn,
good credit score.
Right now. This
Good look
crazy.
for the
Hey, welcome to the girls' room.
I really feel like when I was watching y'all on YouTube and everything, you know, now that I'm here, you definitely just express everything.
Oh yeah. You don't even know how to keep up. Remember we were saying that?
Listen, I'm gonna put it on for all the boys out here. All right, it's my first time on here. I want y'all to, you know, get the boys on here, get the girls on here.
We're gonna have different perspectives from everybody.
How has your podcast changed you, as a person?
That's a great question. I feel like it has made me a much harder worker. I've always been ambitious, but I feel like, you know, because starting off, I did all the editing. All the
right, that's what Devin does.
all the, you know, well, shout out to my cameraman, you know, because I can't.
Shout out to his cameraman.
I can't do that without the team, but it's just a business I knew nothing about, so
yeah,
I've just been trying to navigate through it.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've definitely, this past year was tough. I've moved 3 times in the past year.
Oh wow!
So it was
That's a lot.
It's a lot, super a lot. I'm finally.
Where did you move from?
I moved from Delray to Boca to Delray to Fort Lauderdale. So I'm finally like settled down, trying to get it back going. But no matter how tough it can be, I'm always driven by it.
Yeah.
Because it never feels like a job.
Exactly.
Like, even when you call me to do this, like, fuck it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. This is fun for me, so.
Yeah, us too.
But what about y'all? Like, how has it changed you?
Oh, my God. It's changed me in so many ways. Just starting from the fact that, like, time management, because, I do the editing as well, you know, like, and it takes up a lot of my free time. Like, because I'm a mom, I was also in school, you know, like, I was modeling and doing the podcast, and, you know, like, it's really my free time that I'm doing the podcast, which is like 11, 12 o'clock at night when my son goes to bed.
Right.
And it's just like, it takes a lot out of me. And it's just like learning how to find time management and also educate myself on doing more for the podcast so I can bring a wider audience, so I can get like better views, because, you know, obviously people start and then you get better as you go, but it's just like little things, like I hit you up and I'm like, hey, how did you do that, like on your podcast? That was really cool. So it's just like also learning within it all, like how to make our podcast grow. And it's just like, I am good with technology, but I didn't realize like how much you really like put into it, you know what I mean? And that was different for me. Like, I've never put that much, you know, effort into like pursuing something on a viral level on the internet. So that was interesting. And just having to see, you know, my friends as business partners as well, and having respect for them as my business partner, because eventually we want this to become like a big deal. And having respect for each other in a different way. And, you know, I found myself, it's not all about me. Even if I do the most work, like, I still have to sacrifice myself at the expense of my business partners, because we're a team. And things like that, you know, just having respect for everybody and everybody's situation and things like that. So there was a lot more to it than just, oh, we're a podcast and we're friends and we're girls. It's a girls' room. Yeah, it's a lot more than that. And I'm not going to lie, you know, not everyone has a good, yikes. Not everyone has a good starting, you know what I mean? Like, I feel we had a pretty, not a rough start, but like it took a while to kind of get us all figured out.
Figure it out. We were gonna do. We changed studios. Remember, we had a grass backdrop with our logo.
This is our second round of.
Before we actually posted, we recorded like 2 months previously. Like, we had like 10 episodes, but we were not professional enough to repose till we got like. You know,
we just didn't like it. Like, we were doing it in our homegirl's apartment. Like, we had a grass backdrop and like flowers, and we were on a couch. It looked more like YouTube.
I think you showed me that.
Yeah.
It was more of YouTube, and we were trying to do a podcast. Right. You can see it, and we look good, and you can hear us, and we sound professional, and we sound good.
Yeah. Right.
So what's the experience been like for you?
For me, same thing as her. Time management, definitely, especially with being a mom, and you have to do things, get home after work, you know, 2 jobs, you don't get paid for one of them.
Yeah.
Yet.
Being a mother.
Yeah. You get home and then you have to do the podcast, but for me it was a getaway. I like the podcast. It's made me more comfortable with myself through social media, especially because I don't like the way I speak, I don't like the way I sound, I don't like my accent, and that's everybody. So that's what I had to get through my head, like, you know, you're gonna be your worst critic, so it is what it is.
Yeah, might as well just accept it.
Might as well just accept it.
It's weird because when I first started, I had never talked in a mic in my life.
Right, that's why my headphones are very low, because I don't like how I
had no clue, and then I mean, I'm not perfect at all, but people say I'm like so comfortable. I'm like, I've never done this before.
You do look very comfortable. Yeah. It's
chilling,
natural. It's what you're supposed to be doing.
But I mean, it's been.
Your communications major, right?
Right.
I want it to be.
Oh.
I want it to be. You were, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, so you already good at this.
Yeah, Devin knows how to speak.
Do y'all have like a host, or is just?
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh shit!
She had other things to say.
I forgot what I did have other things to say. Like,
I was asking how your experience has been with it.
And I said one of them, but I forgot what I was about to say.
The last thing you said was you were getting comfortable with how you speak.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with how I speak. I feel like I have to promote for our podcast now. I have to post more, so that means I have to get more comfortable with myself and get comfortable with social media because I'm not very, like, even with editing and stuff, like, it's not in me. It's just not. I don't feel like I'm photogenic enough, so I don't post. So this podcast has made me grow in many ways.
That's good.
And you just started.
And we just started.
Big round of applause.
Love it.
Congratulations,
it.
Carlene.
Thank you, guys.
I'll be preaching confidence on my podcast, so I'm gonna send clips over.
Great. So how has it affected you?
You did say it already.
You said, I was giving you a chance to finish.
I mean, there's definitely more. I don't even know where to start.
I feel you.
I think I'm gonna emphasize on the time management.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because it is, and I've actually had a couple friends ask me who want to start a podcast. I feel like a lot of people want to start one.
A lot of people are into podcasts right now.
Yeah,
trying to
they
start
either want to start one or YouTube.
Definitely,
and
yeah.
they just don't know where to start.
yeah.
Yeah, just take your time and don't rush. Just like
Right.
don't think about what everybody else is gonna think. Do it like when you think it's good enough. You know,
Right.
when you
Right.
have everything you're gonna feel comfortable with, and then you start.
Right. Yeah.
And I mean, I have times where I'm like, I kind of overthink what people are gonna think about a certain episode.
Yeah,
or
us
whatever,
too.
Because we're on
I mean,
episode 35 already. So
Wow.
That's awesome.
I forget a lot of things.
Did you break it up into seasons?
We're on. So we did 20 episodes season 1,
Wow.
15 season 2, and now we're about to do season 3.
Wow.
But like when we first started, I tried not to like go back and rewatch it, but I gotta make clips. So I'm like, damn, why did I say that?
Yeah.
Right, that's what I do when I say.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
I kind of have to be my biggest critic.
Right.
So that's definitely been different.
That's what I was saying. I was telling her, we were texting the other day, and she was like, I hate the way I sound. And I was like, how do you fuck do you think I feel? I'm the one that's got to watch it through and edit it every single fucking
That's
day.
the word. You just go back.
Oh
back
my
and forth,
God.
back and
It's
forth,
like
back
you
And it's
can
like
memorize the whole conversation.
I'm
And this is
very
right where you
bold,
said.
So things come out of my mouth.
You are bold. But you need that bold because my co-host he's more of the bold one.
Right, you
And
need
you
that.
need that on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good balance, definitely,
It
I would
is.
say. Because
That's
I'm
what
more
we
the
were speaking in
conservative.
our first episode, how we all
Yeah.
we're balanced and we all get like when we're around each other, we know how to speak.
Yeah.
How long y'all known each other?
10 years.
Yeah.
Over 10 years.
Yep.
Are you related?
My dogs.
Everybody
No.
asks us that. No, we're not. We're friends.
We're just best friends. That's it. But she's
It's a
been in
past,
my
a
life for
little bit.
so long.
Yeah,
We could be
depends.
cousins.
Yeah, we could be cousins for sure.
Might as well just say you cousins.
We're cousins. We
I
tell
was
everybody
thinking
that
about that,
anyways.
yeah.
Okay,
You did
why
tell
not?
everybody.
We're
that.
cousins.
We are cousins.
But
All right, so we have
I definitely wanted to ask you some
Yeah.
questions because obviously this is the girls' room, and like we said, you are the first guy.
and the audience wants to hear what a guy has to
So
say.
we want to know the juicy side from the male specimen.
Specimen.
So we're gonna do 3 red flags that
Oh,
men
man.
have
For
Let's
women?
do 5.
for women. Okay, you can do as many as you want. The ones that mean
Like
the most to you.
important, yeah.
All right, I didn't expect this question, so let me gather my thoughts.
My thoughts.
Because the girls want to
'Cause
hear.
this gonna be a personalized list.
Right.
But make it a little like broad out as well. Like everybody can relate to it. All the males.
All right, all the males.
Or you.
I mean,
Ah, sailors.
I mean, I don't know if it's all males. I'm just gonna give my personal, but it's a red flag for me when a woman is not really ambitious. She kind
That's a
of
good one.
she kind of like looking for a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, don't get me wrong, we all could use some assistance or whatever, but especially being in South Florida, when she kind of like trying to mooch her way up to the top,
Right.
something like that, and I mean, I feel like I can kind of sense it.
Yeah.
So that's
Definitely. You can sense that shit from a mile
You
away.
can sense what type of
That's-
females
Their
like that.
demeanor, the way they
Shit.
dress, the way they talk, the way they
Go
look,
on.
all of it.
That's
You can definitely
definitely
see
a red
it. Hell yeah. That's funny. Ha 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 ha. I'm
If-
screaming, actually. Anyways.
If I start talking to a woman and I hear like at least 3 of my homeboys have fucked with her,
Red flag.
He's been through it.
Red flag.
I want nothing to do
No
with that.
parts.
It's gonna cause issues in the future.
You're gonna start thinking about it.
Not even for fun.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Honestly,
when I think it's good, I'll be like, damn.
That's a red flag for women too. Who the fuck wants to fuck
Right,
someone
I
that's
wouldn't
already
fuck somebody
you
that you
fuck my
fucked.
homeboy?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
No.
maybe one can pass if it was some shit
Right.
just happened.
It was a fluke.
It was a fluke. Charge it to the game.
Right.
But 3 of them.
Nah, we're gonna have to hard
Even
pass.
2.
Wrong.
Even 2. I mean, if I'm close with them.
Are you
Hell
gonna
no.
Run a train on her.
I actually, for me, I don't like a girl who goes out too much. And but
that
when
is-
I say go out too much, I'm talking about like 4 times a week, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
what's out? What is your definition of out?
Like you in the club, popping
You're at the
bottles.
club.
Oh,
You're
okay,
outside.
you're at
Pop,
the-
you're drinking.
I'm
not
not
like
talking-
out with your friends.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like a Taco Tuesday or something like that.
Okay.
I'm talking
No,
about
like
you
you're
actually-
somewhere in a van, music. You're drunk.
Yeah, like
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm probably gonna get some shit because I'll be out too, but but not like that. I'm talking. I like to have a balance. But I mean, I guess it kind of goes back to the ambition thing. Like,
Yeah,
if
I
you
was just gonna
constantly
say
out,
that.
Right.
Then I'm gonna
like,
assume that
I'm
that's the
gonna
type
do
of person
shit.
you are,
Yeah,
and you don't
can
have
we-
any ambition.
Can we like do something chill for once? Like we gotta
Right.
go. We gotta go pop 1942 on a Wednesday.
Right.
What are you celebrating?
no
Do you have something to celebrate? Like I hope. I hope you
money,
got
I'm
shit
broke,
going
but let's
on.
go
That's
pop
the
bottles.
ambition. Hope you got shit going
But
on.
I mean, if you do live your life, we young, so
Yeah, yeah.
just me personally,
That's me. I don't. We're not drinkers. So.
Not at all.
it's not
We don't go out like
necessarily
that either.
even drinking. It's just like you have to be out
Yeah.
4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Right, like you have to be like it's up. Yeah.
Even if you a weekend warrior, do your thing. but
Right.
If it's like Monday, you in the club. Come on.
Okay, if you're working or doing something productive, if you're like if
Right.
you're with your kids all week, or you're at work all week, and you got 2 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday you're recovering, like to just do nothing or like just go and hang out, that's straight. But like, damn, you go like after you just got off work, you're gonna go
Yeah, you're gonna go with your
Party?
friends, though. Yeah.
like. I'm sure your trash has to go out. That shit probably stinks. Like
your house looks a fucking.
your
mess.
house, you're fucking no. I'm sorry. You need to get your priorities straight. And you can tell like when someone doesn't have their priorities straight. Like it definitely lacks in like their hygiene, the way that they look, like
Right.
That's another red flag. Hygiene.
hygiene.
Oh my god, yes.
Mm.
The smallest thing turns me off.
Definitely. That's why
It could be a stink breath one day and that's it.
Actually, I want to hear your red flags on hygiene for men, because I feel like men low-key be worse when it comes to hygiene.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
teeth.
sure.
Teeth.
So-
That's
For
number
sure.
one. You have nice teeth.
All right.
You have nice teeth.
backtrack.
Compliment.
Thank you.
Take the compliment.
Take the compliment.
Backtrack. So the white tongue, yellow
Oh, when you have yellow stuff on your teeth your tongue is white.
Not around here.
teeth.
Nasty.
And yours?
You want me to stick my tongue out?
You said your red flag for guys.
Oh.
There's more than just those.
I'm
There's
sorry.
a lot of red flags.
Oh my god. My red flag would definitely be hygiene. Yeah, like
Specifics.
for sure. Dirty nails.
Yeah, we spoke
Bad.
about that
Like
last
I don't care, man. Like I really don't care. Like that whole jacked up feet shit.
time.
No, your feet. You expect my feet to look nice? Your feet better look nice.
Oh, I don't really care about feet.
I hate no.
I ain't
Your
gonna
feet
hold
gotta
you.
be
I
nice.
got a jacked up foot.
Well, you need to go get a
But it's
A lot
pedicure.
of guys have messed up toes because of like.
I mean,
No,
It's not my
because
fault,
I
though.
know
It's not my
men
fault.
that play sports and take
Yeah.
pride in getting pedicures just to make sure their toes look nice. That's called having good hygiene.
listen. All right, there might be other guys out there like me, so I want to say this real quick.
There is.
I got a beautiful left foot, but my right foot a little fucked up.
My right foot a little fucked up. What's wrong with your right foot?
I dropped the weight on it.
Oh, well, that's different.
So, like,
How was?
I ain't gonna get into details about my foot, but you know, the right one not too pretty. So I don't want to be judged for that.
Okay, but that's different though. That's an accident. I'm talking about people that don't keep up with their hygiene in general.
I know what you mean. We can't have that.
That's a big no-no.
Don't take care of yourself.
Because that means you got shit stains in your underwear. I'm serious.
No, this is the big one. Earwax.
Earwax too.
How do you see that?
I notice everything.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta have some thick ass earwax for
There's guys that really
to be
don't
poking
clean their
out.
ears.
Oh my god. Or like
Guys are dusty.
guys are dusty.
Damn,
Bro, you ever
should
go
I
in a
leave?
guy's room,
Should I
bro?
go?
They got dust from like years and years and years.
First
Like
of all,
no
first of all,
type of
Dust too, though.
cleaning at
First of
all.
all-
I walk out that bitch,
Y'all-
I'm like, achoo. Like, fuck. Go dust your walls, you dusty.
Listen, I am a clean.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I can't say that word, but I feel like I'm pretty clean.
I can't stop.
I'm
Okay.
extremely clean. I think I've right.
But that's the
Yeah.
point of this talk because
Definitely,
I don't know
Psycho.
how other rooms look. I don't know how other guys' rooms look.
Yeah.
You don't know how other girls' rooms look. So
I've been to your house.
There's
Your house was
messy
clean.
girls, though.
I've never been in your
went
room.
Oh shit, that was the old house.
That's true. Yikes.
Well, that wasn't my fault neither.
Are you sure it wasn't?
I don't know. I know some pretty clean men, so I have a high standard. It's definitely
I'm
possible.
Not like a clean freak. I just like to be in a comfortable space.
Right.
And it's like, you know, if I'm having people over,
I'm
my house
obviously
is
going to
nice.
clean up.
That reflects
Right.
on me.
Right,
Yeah.
that reflects who you are and how you.
I'm like,
That's why everything.
Every
always like to make sure everything's
woman.
always good. Like,
Exactly. Every woman always,
everything.
every woman I know that goes to a man's house is pulling back that curtain and looking at what you cut in
in
the
the
shower.
y'all do that?
Yes.
Wait, spill some more tea. I need to know the
Like-
secret.
See, I'm telling you,
Oh.
this is the things that some women don't
Alright,
talk
so-
about,
so
don't
you-
admit.
So you walk into a man's house, you know, y'all about to get a little crazy.
I would look at the.
Can I go to the
bathroom?
bathroom real quick? I gotta go to the bathroom real
Say-
quick.
say-
I always do that.
Say he's not
right
paying
next to the
attention to
curtain.
you. What are the first 3 things you're checking?
The
Behind-
drawers.
Behind the curtain.
What?
No, I ain't checking the door. That's
Checking
personal,
the
Devin.
doors.
That's personal. Come on.
Well,
Definitely
because
opening the
no,
closet.
because
These are messy.
men lie. You gotta look for other bitch shit. If there's another bitch living
okay, but
here,
If you're with
I'm
that-
going there. As soon as if you are going, shit. Let me get down real quick. Hold
If you're
on.
with that guy, you're in a relationship,
Oh my
yes.
God.
But if you're just meeting the guy and you're going to his
Oh,
house,
no, that's
you're not looking
different.
at his drawer.
No, I don't
That's
give a
what I
fuck.
meant.
You're
That's
not,
different.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
No, that's
If
different. I
you
don't
come
give a fuck
over
about
for
that.
the first time and I catch you looking in my drawer, I'm
Right, like what are you doing?
Oh no, I'm talking.
I
If
was
I'm
looking for
talking
somebody
about
to
if
picture
we've
the
been
shit.
talking for a while and like we start hanging out and then you finally leave me alone at your house and then I'm like, okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
let's
that
like
ain't
get to
gonna
know the
happen.
real you.
You're not gonna be
That
left
is
alone.
dangerous, guys.
I would never steal
Don't leave her
anything.
alone at your
I'm
house.
just listen. The only thing I'm looking for is if there's other bitch remnants, other bitch droppings,
Looking for everything.
lashes, bracelets, shoes, pads.
If you go looking for it, you gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not looking. Listen, I would rather know up
I'd
front
rather
than
know
you
up front
lie
than you
because
lie.
guys lie about their kids too. So guys like to think it, bruh, because I've dealt with it or I have seen it. I'm talking from experience. I'm not
Who you
gonna
been
I'm
dealing
bullshitting. It ain't me. It was someone else I knew.
Oh, you speaking for a friend?
I'm speaking for a friend, okay?
Yeah, we really. Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend right now. So like guys like to push like pictures of their kids in their drawer real quick when the girl comes over and then take it out, put it back up when
That's
the
fucked
when the
up.
bitch leaves. So
fucked
that's
up.
what I'm saying. That's
I ain't know we hiding kids out here.
that
A lot of guys do that.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm looking. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna steal.
You know,
but-
like they just pose and no,
Wait,
they're
say
not
that again?
around.
No, some
A
people
lot of-
hide their kids in general and they just say, "Oh, I don't want to put I don't want to post my kid on social media."
A lot of dads are social media dads. Like they just pose, like but they're not really with the kids. I've seen that a lot.
Honestly, I can't really speak on that because I'm not a dad. So I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Right.
But hopefully you stop fucking with the wrong dude.
I already told you that wasn't for me.
All right, so you walk in, first three things. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to get back to you. You said the shower and the drawers.
Oh, okay.
What's the last
probably, I don't know. What are you looking at? Probably the fridge.
Okay, I'm looking at.
I don't know.
I don't. Stove.
I'm
Make sure
a
you
little
have
bit
dusty ass stove.
Or the
Make
bed.
The oil stains on
the
stove.
oil stains all over the stove. The shower curtain. The closet because you're messy and your clothes stink and you're wearing dirty clothes picking out of the. I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
And last one, there's another one. The sheets.
Yeah, the sheets. I said that to the bed.
Okay,
make sure your
what
sheets.
You looking
like,
for hair?
No, like make sure they're not dirty and you're just a dust. You haven't washed your sheets in 2 months. Ooh, yeah. I knew somebody like that.
Me too.
Who y'all been fucking with?
Bruh, I'm telling you, guys are
dirty.
dusty. And it be your favorite men out here too. Like.
Well, since we're on the topic, girls are a little dusty too.
Yeah, so get down to it.
Listen, if I walk into a girl's house, I mean, it's not really dirty, but if she got the little dream catcher thing with the plants.
The plants, I love plants.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yes.
I know you're talking about that.
You know.
Yeah. That vibe.
I feel like he's about to get real spiritual.
I know what you're talking about that.
No. Going back to the red flags. That's a red flag.
Too spiritual.
Some females' house could be a little bit extreme. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, not this again.
Anyways.
Sometimes I don't know. Some females be stinking too.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be a little. It just I don't even know how to describe the smell when it's just something just off.
Yeah.
Is your pussy clean?
Is your pussy clean? It just smells. What was that? What the hell was that? That boy said.
I can't do it. Just like if you walk in a guy's room and something just smells kind of
off.
Smell that,
definitely.
Oh.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about going in the closet. Just making sure you don't smell. Ugh. That musty smell.
I actually am turned off by a nasty bathroom from a woman.
100%.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I am a lot more lenient with that because I know women have a lot more stuff.
No.
But if it's like nasty.
That turns me off too.
I don't think
I feel like
anything should be dirty when
there are okay. Now that you're
kitchen.
going back to the 3 things that I would look at, okay, I'm gonna rechange my answers because now that I'm really thinking about it and I'm talking about it on a real level, I would definitely say like a man's car, the way he treats the inside of his car, his bedroom, the way like he carries the inside of his bedroom, his kitchen, like you said, and his bathroom. Like the main spaces that you're in 24/7. Are they clean? Are they mediocre? Are they fucking dirty? That describes the type of person that you are, and that goes for men or women. For sure. And that's a characteristic of your mental space.
It's the kitchen for me.
Definitely the kitchen.
I mean,
definitely the kitchen.
Like if I open your microwave and you got, what are you doing?
The Chef Boyardee stains.
Chef Boyardee stains, like oil all over your like. Even a lot of people don't clean the the sink, the hose, the faucet.
Yeah.
The faucet.
The faucet.
The faucet. Yeah, when people don't clean that.
Yeah, I know.
There's literally dust like everything. Fridge is the main thing. Like you need to clean that fridge out. Everything.
I said that too. Fridge. Yeah. And how much food they keep in their
all
fridge.
Those smears in the house with stains on it, haven't been cleaning months. Like everything.
Toothpaste stains.
Yeah, like get it together.
Anyway. The back of, if you close the door, have you ever closed the back of someone's door and the little like hairballs come flying out?
Hairballs.
I look, you be having hairballs.
I'm telling you, bro, especially if the guy has long hair. Yeah, so.
But that's something like
Now you guys know everything.
Yeah, now you guys know
Now I know
everything
everything.
because that was pretty
That was very
honest.
We bashing everybody today.
I know. We can
Everybody's
on
like,
everybody.
Damn, that was me. Damn, I do that.
Hey, if we're just giving you real advice, like we said on the girls' room.
The
Free
girls know, That's
99.
what we do.
This is actually this is the third podcast I've been on.
Wow,
Nice.
Mr. Popular.
Not even, I'm talking about in 2 years.
Still.
This is my first time on a podcast in over a year.
Oh, okay.
So-
Your
Balance it
podcast was
off.
the first podcast I was ever on.
For real?
Yeah.
And that was pretty recent. That
Like
was
last
That was
year.
like-
Yeah.
last year, like early
In the middle
or-
last year.
Like around November, I think.
Yeah. No, it was,
It was past that.
earlier than that.
Because you
Actually.
were.
My son was young, so it wasn't like either.
I forgot what episode.
I think it was maybe December of last year. Actually.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
I know. I actually
look at
did
us.
mention this on your podcast. I said I got a surprise coming for y'all.
You did. I remember. 'Cause
Oh, you did. Oh, we were speaking about it.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
didn't have anything set in stone yet.
I remember she used to like send me stuff about how to get started and whatnot. And then that's the one when I seen you with the grass.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that's when you were starting, but you were kind of like fine tuning it a little bit.
Yeah, we were just trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
it
we were
was
just playing with it. Basically,
we were just like, let's see what we can do.
how we sound.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we wanted to get someone professional to like do the cameras for us, and then we found this studio and we were just like, fuck it, like this is the best it's gonna get. Like,
Mhm.
I like this.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
Right?
vibe,
We
dude.
vibing in
It's
the
a
girls'
vibe.
room. We love this studio. It's like
We
the
got the
setup.
lights,
The plant.
the
I
plants.
like
Yeah,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
For real, I'm excited for y'all.
Thank
I didn't
you.
Thank you.
realize
Thanks
this
for coming on.
Of course. Damn, you kicking me off?
No, but thanks for
Oh,
coming
shit,
on.
okay. I didn't realize it's episode 3, so y'all definitely got it going. For real.
Thank you. Yeah, we're hoping that it just, gets better and better
Grow,
from here.
And you guys watch us, give us advice, let us know what you guys want to hear.
Please.
Come on the show if you guys want to come on.
Definitely.
Should have a little questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
We do actually. It's on our Beacons page. You can actually ask us
On the other
questions. Yes.
Me too.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I do a little research here and there. I look around. I see what everybody else has.
Other
Like
podcasts, what
I
they're doing.
watch other people's podcasts, girls and guys, just to see what like people be talking about. Cause I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to be different.
Exactly.
So I try to do different things, but also like still keep the flow of what everyone's watching
Right.
while not copying everybody else. So
Right. Keeping up with everybody.
We,
But-
I'm
being
going to speak it
original.
into existence. We're going to be the biggest 2 podcasts coming out of South Florida.
I believe it.
What's your
Yes, sir.
podcast name?
Affirm.
Can I vibe with y'all?
Can I vibe with y'all in the
The
girls'
girls'
room?
Yes. I actually love that name.
That's really
Can I vibe with y'all?
Catchy. Can I vibe with
I
y'all?
really like that name.
We trying to catch a vibe, so.
Catch a
And
vibe.
we got the same
with Can I
colors
Vibe-
too.
Oh,
We
let's
like the whole-
go.
We like the whole unisex type of thing.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
So we
chill
like all
vibes.
Girls and guys.
And
on
that's
it.
Yeah.
the best. You get 2 different perspectives. That's what we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Mhm.
Cause I didn't want to have just all my boys on and you never get a woman's
A woman's
perspective.
perspective.
Right.
Right.
And I also don't want to have only women on and you don't get a guy's perspective.
Exactly. That's
Right.
exactly why the first person we brought on the show was a boy, because we are the girls' room. You're obviously
everybody
hearing
wants
from
to
girls,
hear from
everybody,
guys.
So
No,
And
Okay.
we're gonna continue bringing some
I've already
more guys
seen the
in.
first couple episodes, y'all just be going in on the guy.
that's why we wanted to bring y'all on to let y'all speak for yourselves and let it rip. I have a couple people.
I don't think
that
that
are
are
like-
that hard either. We could have gone harder.
Nah, this was mild. This was super mild.
Yeah.
We're being lenient. We don't want to scare you away. It's your first time.
I'm good. Listen,
We
I'm
want you to
good.
come back.
I can take it all.
I can take it all, he says.
Nah,
Oh,
for real,
brother.
honestly, like this is the last thing I'll say on like with the podcasting experience, like hearing so many different things.
Yeah.
And I was telling you before we started, I kind of plan out what we're gonna talk about.
Right.
Right.
And then once we get into it, I'm like, damn, I did not expect her to say that. I did not expect him to say that. Now I gotta think about how I'm gonna change this around.
Right.
'cause this shit is getting wild. We've had some wild moments on there.
Yeah, us too. That's
And-
why we try to Keep it to a
mean, it's
minimum.
fun,
To a
though.
minimum, because there's a lot we can say.
Because you want to be professional with it.
Right.
But
Right.
sometimes it just get crazy. So
Right. And that's
we
understandable. That's the juicy part of it. That makes
I
it
think
better.
the
I mean, I
realer,
like
the
it.
better,
The realer,
but
the
with
better.
boundaries, because sometimes, you know, like,
You can
yeah, you can
cross a
overdo
lot.
it and you can get disrespectful and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, we had to cut an episode one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's gonna be
listen,
like-
since I did the editing, we cut a lot of shit out too.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because we forget, we get too real sometimes, and then when I think about it like on a wider scale, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn.
People want to hear that side.
People can't hear
you know,
that
is it
side.
too personal.
Yeah, like that's why like my first like 8 episodes, I wasn't really good at editing like that.
Yeah.
So
It's hard.
The whole all I did was match the audio.
I just
with the
learned and
video.
it looks hard.
So
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
cut, I didn't
that's
cut nothing.
hard.
Literally everything was in there.
Yeah, and you
And-
try
and-
not to mess up so you could cut out the least amount as possible.
Right. Like every gap we took, every intermission and everything was in there. Like the first few episodes.
Wow.
So I was like, all right, you definitely can't do that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
They don't need to know everything about my
Right.
life. Like I'm open up and be real, but some things keep it to a
Yeah.
minimum.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the
Right.
scenes. Not everybody needs to know your life.
Right.
Do some bloopers.
Right.
That's
Bloopers.
another. This is the last thing I'll say about the podcast, but that's another part of it. Is just like opening up enough to give people a real chunk of who you are, but not saying too much because you want to still keep some mystery to your life and like who you are, and you don't want your whole life out there. Like I talk about things all the time that I feel like are appropriate on a wider level because everyone goes through them, but my personal experience tailored to me, I would not talk about them because anyone can watch my podcast at any given point and someone can be like, hey, you're talking about me, you stupid bitch. Like, and I don't ever want to put someone on the spot.
I speak too much. I say too much, so I had to cut myself down too.
I've talked about a lot of people and I caught myself. I was like,
Yeah.
Because I be telling stories sometimes.
You know, that's what I'm
So-
saying. You don't want to get too personal. You almost have to like keep it where it's just enough that you're not giving too much away.
Right.
Exactly. But I mean, we learn it. We maneuvering through it.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be good.
We have fun with it. It's all laughs. Like
it's all,
it's all laughs.
I can tell.
Yeah.
We having a good time. We like
It's
shit. We like to
real.
get down and dirty. You know me.
talk
You like
shit.
now you know her. Obviously, she's my best friend. So
Now
you
I
already know how the dynamic is. We just like to get down and dirty, talk about real shit. We're the realest bitches you'll meet, probably.
Hey,
Hey.
no, that was
I
just.
feel-
Hey,
Alright,
that's the truth.
Yeah, she too good.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Well, Kaz, thank you so
So
much
much
for
for
Thank
coming on
joining
the show.
us in
Thank
our.
you guys for real. Like it was definitely fun. You know, okay, this is gonna be the last thing I say.
Okay, here we go.
Well,
This is it.
I'm used to hosting and closing it out. So when people at the end they're like, "Damn, what happened to the time? It went so quick." Like that's how I feel right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Us too. That's how I feel. I feel like I still want to keep talking. Like
Exactly.
I love. This is so fun for us. So
Part 2 soon.
yes,
Part two,
definitely. I will come and do it
definitely.
at your place.
Hey, we
Right,
actually
we can
getting
join
started.
yours.
I actually just ordered these same mics. They came in today, so we getting set up.
Shout out to Kat.
All right,
You know what
just
I'm
put us on a
saying?
schedule.
We'll be there.
Girls' room. Check.
Thank you for watching.
It's the girls' room.
It's the girls' room.
Hey.
They'll be back.
For more episodes.